All right, it's Sunday, and I'm going to make the weekly video with my little weekly challenge for me. So, just a quick recap over the weekend. I had my grandfather's funeral. It was pretty good. It was very nice. My dad put together a lot of it with the presentation, or excuse me, the slideshow and the pamphlets. My grandfather was in the military, so he had a military ceremony as part of it as well, with uh, three rifle shots. That was pretty cool. I was also having some chest pain this week, which is really weird. Never had it before. It was this kind of like right in the middle, a sharp stabbing pain. Didn't Nothing I did would make it worse. Nothing I did would make it better. It was random. Like, it wasn't exertional. Uh, Obviously, which means, like, if you were to like walk up a flight of stairs and then that makes your chest hurt because of the you're being physically active and all that stuff. Um, Bizarre. And I teach ACLS, or Advanced Cardiac Life Support. I'm a paramedic, and this week I had my cardiology test in anatomy, or excuse me, physiology. So a little ironic, right? Thinking, what could be causing this, and I, I didn't experience any other symptoms really of any shortness of breath or any difficulty breathing. Didn't lose any consciousness, anything like that. It was just this random weird pain. So I got checked out. Everything they could look at was fine. I suspect it might have been overuse injury, meaning you repetitive motions, lifting heavy weights before you're really ready for it. So they just took kind of a couple days off from the gym. Today I feel great. No more pain. So that was awesome. My blood pressure was a little high at the night I got checked up. And 2.5 weeks ago or so, it was like 122 over 80 something. And when I got it checked out, it was 142 over 92, which is technically hypertension or high blood pressure, 140/90. So yikes. So they told me to go home and chillax, and that's what I did. I think I was really stressed out this week with a lot of things. So I feel really good today. Had a great run. Had a great workout. I'm focusing mostly on the back and the shoulders now, trying to give my chest a rest, because I will say I do chest every day when I go to the gym. So probably need to give that a rest anyway. But I smoked my physiology test, cardiology. I got a 95, and I got a 95 on the lab quiz too. So I'm feeling great. Got a lot of schoolwork done too. I don't know, feel good. And this week's goals, right? So I do have 2 school projects due soonish, within the next couple weeks. The semester is coming to an end. So I have one sociology one project, and it's something about like a piece of art. It's going to be really easy. I mean, it's sociology. So the piece of art, because my group was really silent, so I kind of pulled up a piece of art. It's Vercingetorix lays his arms down in front of Caesar, or something like that. And it's a really moving painting of when the Gallic chieftain surrendered himself to Julius Caesar. And I picked it because you can spin a lot of sociological stuff in there, from like social issues. So that's one. I can finish it this week. I think it only needs to be 2 slides. So there you go. And the other project is also a slideshow, and that's for microbiology. And I don't know if I kind of take over projects, I guess, but we couldn't reach a consensus on anything of what we were going to pick. And so I found an article about how microbes in cheese use smell to communicate, or use scent. So I thought that was pretty interesting, because we have to do a current topic, and whatever, you just look up cheese, which was, if you're going to have to do it's a really small project. If you're going to have to do a project about some sciencey thing, you may as well make it about something enjoyable. Cheese. So I can finish that this week too. So in terms of school stuff, that's my goal. I want to complete both projects. We'll check in on that on Sunday. In terms of, say, physical health, I want to really start packing my backpack and walking. So I've been kind of training for the Pacific Crest Trail, which I'm going to be doing some of it in June. I haven't been walking with my backpack though. I've been running, I've been wearing the shoes, getting my feet used to them, but I need to start walking with weight on my back. So I want to do at least 2 walks this week, at least 2 walks, and with the backpack on, or maybe just a weight vest. I don't know. It feels kind of weird to walk around with all my gear in downtown Orange. So I think that's the physical goal, and keep the weight loss going. You can really kind of see it in my face that I am down. I think it's 14 pounds. Hooray! So yeah, I'm really happy about that. Yeah, so goals. Doing well. Yeah, this week was pretty stressful at the beginning, but now this week, moving into it, it's the 15 minutes before midnight on the 16th of May. So that is what it is. I thought I would be a little more eloquent today. But I'd say another goal, because again, I'm not going to be on again until Sunday, because this whole thing is kind of, like I said before, I wasn't really getting a lot out of it. It became more of a chore, and there wasn't any appreciable growth. I would just come on and say like, oh, I had a nice day, or blah blah blah. So I have my goals, and then for in terms of growth in like the acting sector, because again, that's what I was trained for in college all those years ago. Now I'm pursuing nursing, but I still want to be an actor because I still love that stuff. So I will do that song. I had mentioned before I was going to do that. I missed it because I totally forgot. But I've set my calendar alarms like today. I remember to do this today. So I'm going to prepare a song for you, or I guess for me. No one watches these. For me on Sunday. And I will sing that. I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to do something I'm already familiar with. Because whenever you watch yourself or hear your own voice, man, is it cringy. Especially when it's singing. So maybe I'll do something I'm more familiar with, just to kind of get the jitters out. And then the next week I'll prepare a song that I'm not familiar with. And then maybe eventually do things like have like monologues or something. I don't know, maybe post those to like Reddit too, in like the acting subreddit, just to have critique. Because again, no one watches these. But it'd be nice if someone would, just for that critique, and just so they could tell me like, hey, you should be doing this, or you do this with your hand, or whatever. Yeah. So little rambly today, but I'm feeling good. I had a great diet today too, in terms of food intake. So I'm really motivated to keep on this weight loss, and it's really nice to be able to be comfortable in clothes. They're not so tight anymore. You're not always trying to step lightly because your stomach's gonna jiggle or something. So it's really nice to be able to go back down to the fashionable pants that I have, and not really the stretchy ones. So yeah, I'm kind of feeling good. So this was going on a little longer than I thought. I also thought it'd be a little more put together, but Sunday I will have the 2 projects done. I will have done 2 walks with my backpack or with the weight, and then I will have a song ready. And hopefully I can report in on some more weight loss, because I went to the gym today. I was at 222. So we'll see if that gets any lower. All right. Have a good night.